Well, the meme coin market continues to hold up really strong. We're seeing a little bit of consolidation in those top meme coins right now, Pepe, Mong, and a few others. But is there more upside to come? Is it too late for you to get into some of these coins? And has the meme coin rally really come to an end like some people say? Well, I don't think so. And I'm going to tell you why in this video. Also, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. We brought you Lambo, we brought you Bobo, Pepe, and we called it the Binance listing. So be sure to smash a like on this video, subscribe to keep up to date. We're going to show you where some of these crazy gains potentially can come from. But let's get into exactly what's going on in the crypto market right now. So we see there Bitcoin holding at 29,200, did see a little bit of a tracement back to $1.2 trillion. And the weekend always is a bit more challenging for us in cryptocurrency. We don't see that big influx of money right now. Interestingly, Shiba Inu holding there at 509707, down 2.2%. And as we come down the list, what is now a established cryptocurrency in the top 50, well, we get to the 42nd highest ranked cryptocurrency right now, and we see there Pepe sitting with a 50303. So we did see a bit of a pullback on the back of that Binance listing. Remember, all of those things are very common, they're very natural, and it always seems to be the case. People take significant profits, buy the rumor, sell the news, and I think that's exactly what we saw with both the Binance listing, Qcoin, as well as other. Still $2.8 billion, however, in volume. So pretty good to see all in all with Pepe. We'll take a look at the chart in just a second, but meme coin mania. This is kind of, if you're thinking of really getting into meme coins, and potentially there is a ton of money you can be making right now in memes if you pick the right ones, you invest smartly, and you don't become too greedy. Memes tend to wreck you when you get greedy. So it says meme coins are back in the headlines as Pepe booms, taking the market capitalization of speculative tokens over $20 billion. Absolutely crazy. Meme coins have been a part and parcel of cryptocurrency space since the inception of Doge back in 2013, with the fortunes made and ruined in equal measures. Unfortunately, with the meme coin space, some people ultimately will just not make money. Let's make sure you're not one of those people. You can tune to my live stream every night, 4 p.m. Eastern, to try and support you with that. But it says a new token on the block caused a stir in recent weeks as Pepe grabs a chunk of the meme coin market share from plucky investors. As previously reported by Cointelegraph, Pepe saw a 2,000% boom in value following its launch in April 2023. The token's rally is primarily attributed to zealous meme coin hype, with the project widely shared on Twitter over the past month. And these are some of the things I talked about that you have every YouTube influencer talking about it, every Twitter caller talking about it. Mainstream news is the only avenue that hasn't really got hold of this. If we see that and we see it with its Binance listing, then get ready, because I think we'll see a massive run up in terms of Pepe. It says while Pepe's website itself is brandished with a closing disclaimer labeling Pepe as a meme coin with no intrinsic value or expectation of financial return, they kind of have to do that given the space currently. The project also stipulates that it has no formal team or roadmap, and the token is completely useless and for entertainment purposes only. That's why we kind of love a meme, and ultimately that's what happened with both Shiba Inu and Dogecoin. That doesn't mean, however, in the long run, this isn't going to be something that can build out. Now, if we take a look at some of the coins in the meme space, we obviously have Pepe here, still running significantly with a, I mean, it actually broke Dex tools, but look at that, $1.26 billion market cap, currently sitting at that 3027. You see this level of consolidation sideways. Now, it's always difficult to tier in particular a meme coin. However, consolidation sideways after listing on big exchanges, exactly what we saw with Shiba Inu and another few of those meme coins before we then start to see the move. This time of day is also pretty low volume in terms of memes and equally DeFi project. You can see for once, Gwei is actually at 113, which is crazy to think about that being cheap. But I saw Gwei at 260 last night when I was looking into some of these projects out here. You can see there, Wall Street Bets I've talked about. Mong is another one, 2280, holding up pretty solidly. Now, what's interesting though, when you come to things like Pepe, is for the first time we are actually seeing a negative holder count. This has been rocket shipping over the course of this week, which again is why we are seeing that consolidation. But when you want some, I guess, security, some thought, what's people happening? Binance currently sitting there with nearly $100 million worth of supply, nearly 7.4% of the entire supply. Likewise, OKX, UB Global, all holding a chunk, nearly, well, probably over 10% just in those three exchanges right now. So as those values build up, the floor price will become much more stable, and actually we could then start to look to push for the next run up. What will the next run up be? Well, who knows? We've got to break through this kind of top end here, this kind of 4.2 range. We have topped out all-time high being at 4.827. So they're the kind of couple of bits that we want to really be looking for to push up with Pepe. Now we're going to have a bit of a run up to that 4.2 range, a couple of points to break through first. One around this kind of 3.5 level we want to break through. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. Consolidating sideways though is not a bad thing right now. We're still knocking in a significant amount of volume on the hour 1.2. However, that is slightly down. Now, what you can do, and this is definitely worthwhile, is we can see a lot of tokens that are launched on Mexi before they go to things like Qcoin, things like Binance. And again, there's a link in the description if you want to go and sign up for Mexi. It's totally free. You don't get any disbenefit whatsoever for signing up with a link. The only benefit, we get a little bit of a bunch here on the channel. But what you can see is we have things like Hold VIP, Hepton, Safe, XRP Classic, all going through their Launchpad program. We also then saw yesterday Moncoin as well as Pepe, and I know people were talking about that on the Jake Gagan show last night. So we know that they are on Mexi. They're going to be listed potentially on Mexi. You vote for these using your MX coins, which again I've been talking about on the channel, which has turned some pretty big results right now. So again, if you want to come over, you want to kind of get the inside scoop in terms of what could be coming and what could be listing on big exchanges, then be sure check the link out in the description. Sign up for Mexi, deposit I think $100. You're gonna get yourself some free Casper as well. But again, there's no intrinsic disadvantage for signing up with that link. It supports the channel. But Pepe meme coins absolutely sending it right now. Cryptocurrency market holding up pretty strong. It's going to be another crazy weekend into next week. I'm here for it. I'm excited for it. And if you are, smash that like button if you are loving the meme coin season right now. There is money to be had. Be sensible, be careful, trade wisely, and let's go and get it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.